If you've stepped outside, well, you've noticed it is a bit breezy out there. It's also pretty hot and humid. So let me show you where the wind speeds are. Earlier this morning, they were light. I told you around mid-morning they would pick up, and they did. Right now, they're out of the south-southeast between 20 and 24 miles per hour. But look at the wind gusts in the 30-mile-per-hour range. So right where we said they would be, and they're going to remain that way for the remainder of the afternoon into the evening and even remain pretty strong overnight, eventually slowing down early tomorrow. Here's a live view courtesy of Sky 5 in Weslaco, and you see a sky out there, beautiful blue sky with a little bit of clouds out there, not too many, but there's a few. Temperatures right around 94 degrees here in Weslaco with that southerly wind kicking at about 20 miles per hour. But you have to figure in the humid air because it does feel a little bit hotter than it really is. Feels like 101 here in Weslaco, up to 109 in Rio Grande City at this hour. Even near the coast feels like 105 degrees out there. So we're not escaping that humidity. It's not going anywhere, folks. Over the next couple of days, you're going to notice it is very hot, very sticky each afternoon. 101 today, 99 tomorrow, 100 by Thursday. The difference in the forecast will come in the rain. So really not a whole lot of rain, but a little bit is better than none, right? So about 10% chance for a shower to pop up near the coast is what we're calling for mainly tomorrow. So let's look at the high resolution future track model. We'll start the clock at 9 tomorrow. It will be rather breezy with the wind picking up in the afternoon. Now notice this particular model didn't pick up on the rain that it did earlier this morning. If you had joined us for Channel 5 News this morning, you would have seen a little bit more green here along the I-69E corridor. It's still possible if you get that increasing amount of tropical moisture, but really it's not a whole lot to create a whole bunch of widespread heavy rain. So what we're looking at is most of the valley remaining dry, and then of course that breeziness will slow down tomorrow night going into early tomorrow morning, and then again for Thursday morning, late Wednesday night going into Thursday morning, late Wednesday night going into early Thursday morning. Goodness gracious. Definitely will slow down and then pick back up again. The breeziness will be with us for a few days. And just the rain over Texas this afternoon is mainly over just outside the Panhandle this afternoon. And then if you look, it extends all across the central portion of the United States, and also that moisture continues to hug the Gulf Coast. But if you look out here, that's Gert right now. So we're tracking the tropics. We'll show you what Gert is up to. Really nothing in terms of making landfall, but this particular system is a Category 1 hurricane. It'll continue to move out over open water, kind of just hugging the eastern seaboard, providing close enough to provide enough rough surf for them. Over the Atlantic, we're watching two systems. These are two waves that have potential over the next 5 days to turn into something as they make their westwardly path. The first one has 40%, the next one is 20%. It's something that we'll continue to watch over the next 5 days to see if it'll develop into something. Back at home, we do have a small craft advisory. It's for the Laguna Madre until about 9 o'clock tonight. It's for the gusty winds out there, 20 to 25 miles per hour, making the bay rather choppy. Near shore waters between 2 and 4 feet. So here goes your First Warn 5 7-day forecast. 101 hot and breezy today, feels like 105 to 110. It's going to continue to do that each afternoon. Tomorrow, that very small chance for rain. We're not talking about widespread heavy rain, mainly east of the I-69E corridor is where it's favored. Then you head into the weekend, and we're still in the upper 90s, triple digits by Sunday, 98 for Monday, with mainly dry conditions. We'll have partly sunny skies that day. Temperatures overnight will remain in the upper 70s and low 80s. So that's your updated First Warn 5 forecast. Stay with us. Channel 5 News at noon. We'll be right back.